These revolvers will save your ass every time. When the stakes are high and your back is against the wall, you can trust these revolvers to get you out of a jam. Smith & Wesson Model 29. The Smith & Wesson Model 29 is a revolver produced by Smith & Wesson since 1955 and is still in production. Coming in just $456.06, Model 29 is perhaps best known as the gun used by the fictional character Dirty Harry Callahan in the 1971 movie of the same name. The Model 29 was designed as a large-frame revolver capable of firing the powerful .44 Magnum cartridge, which was introduced by Smith & Wesson in 1956. It was designed to be a powerful, accurate, and reliable sidearm. It features a 6-shot cylinder with a barrel length of 4-6.5 inches and a weight of 44 ounces. The gun is built from stainless steel and features a checkered walnut grip and adjustable sights. The cylinder can be opened using a thumb latch on the frame's left side. It has been used by law enforcement and civilian shooters since its introduction and has a well-deserved reputation for reliability and accuracy. The Model 29 is an excellent personal protection, hunting, or target shooting. It is reliable, accurate, and robust, and in the hands of an experienced shooter can be an effective defensive tool. However, the weapon has its drawbacks. The .44 Magnum cartridge produces much recoil, which can be challenging to control for inexperienced shooters. Additionally, the gun is large and heavy, making it difficult to conceal in some situations. Despite its drawbacks, the Model 29 remains popular among handgun shooters. It has a proven track record of power and is still used by many law enforcement and civilian shooters. The Smith & Wesson Model 29 is an excellent choice for a powerful sidearm. The Colt Anaconda is an iconic revolver that has been around for over 60 years and is widely considered one of the most desired handguns ever produced. Colt Anaconda. One of the meanest, toughest revolvers out there, the Colt Anaconda, the most powerful handguns in the world. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's talk about the price. The Colt Anaconda may not be the cheapest revolver out there, but for the quality you're getting, it's well worth the investment. You can pick up a new one for around $1,500 to $2,000, or if you're lucky, you might be able to find a used one for a bit less. So, what makes this gun so special? Well, for starters, it's chambered in .44 Magnum, which is one of the most powerful handgun cartridges in the world. It's got a 6-inch barrel, which gives it a lot of accuracy and power, and it's built like a tank. The Anaconda is made with a stainless steel frame and a full-length underlug barrel, which adds to its durability and helps reduce recoil. But what really sets this gun apart is its accuracy. The Colt Anaconda has an adjustable rear sight and a ramp front sight, making it easy to aim and hit your target with precision. It also has a smooth trigger pull that's both crisp and predictable, which is essential for accurate shooting. Now let's talk a bit about its history. The Colt Anaconda was first introduced in 1990 during the height of the Magnum revolver craze. It was marketed as a premium revolver for serious shooters and hunters, and it quickly gained a reputation for its power, accuracy, and durability. But unfortunately, the Anaconda was only in production for a short time, and Colt discontinued it in 1999. However, the gun's popularity has never waned, and today it's considered a classic among collectors and enthusiasts. So, what are the specs of this bad boy? Well, as we mentioned earlier, it's chambered in .44 Magnum, and it has a 6-inch barrel. It's a double-action revolver, meaning you can either cock the hammer manually or just pull the trigger to fire it. The Anaconda has a 6-round cylinder capacity and weighs in around 4.5 pounds. After that, we'll talk about the great Dan Wesson 715. Dan Wesson 715 revolver. If you're all looking for a darn good revolver, then you've come to the right place. We're talking about the Dan Wesson 715, and let us tell you, this piece is a real beauty. Now, we reckon some of you might be a bit worried about the price of this firearm here. You can pick one of these puppies for around $1,000, and trust us, it's worth every penny. One of the things that sets the Dan Wesson 715 apart from other revolvers is its interchangeable barrel system. That's right, you can swap out the barrel on this baby with ease, which means you can change the length and caliber of your gun to suit your needs. Now that's a feature that comes in mighty handy if you ask us. Another special feature of the Dan Wesson 715 is its unique trigger mechanism. This revolver uses a smooth, double-action trigger that's been finely tuned for maximum accuracy and precision. Whether you're shooting from the hip or taking careful aim, this gun is going to give you the kind of control you need to hit your target dead on. Dan Wesson is a well-known name in the gun world, and the 715 is one of their most popular models. It was first introduced in 2014, and since then it's become a favorite among shooters of all levels. As for the specs, well, let us run through them for you. The Dan Wesson 715 is a .357 Magnum revolver that features a 6-round cylinder. It has a barrel length of 6 inches, but as we mentioned earlier, that can be changed out with other barrel lengths ranging from 2.5 inches to 8 inches. The gun also has a fiber optic front sight and an adjustable rear sight, so you can get the perfect aim every time. And let's not forget about the build quality of this gun. The Dan Wesson 715 is constructed from high-quality materials, including stainless steel and aircraft-grade aluminum, which means it's built to last. The gun also has a comfortable ergonomic grip that's designed to reduce recoil and increase accuracy. Next, we've got the Smith & Wesson 686. Smith & Wesson 686, also known as the SNW 686, is a popular revolver produced by Smith & Wesson and has been around since the mid-1980s. Coming in at around $857.06 in the market, it is a medium-sized double-action revolver made of stainless steel and holds 6 rounds of .357 Magnum or .38 Special ammunition. A reliable and accurate firearm used by law enforcement, competition shooters, and hobbyists. The SNW 686 was first introduced in the mid-1980s to respond to the increasing demand for a stainless steel double-action revolver and is being produced till date. The gun was designed as a lightweight yet robust and reliable handgun. It quickly became a popular choice for law enforcement and civilian shooters alike. The SNW 686 is an excellent choice for both self-defense and target shooting. The SNW 686 is a well-balanced revolver with a smooth double-action trigger pull and an adjustable rear sight. It also features a heavy stainless steel frame with a full-length underlug and a 4-inch barrel. This makes it an excellent choice for both concealed carry and open carry. It is built to last and is also easy to maintain and clean, a significant plus for those who want to spend less time on gun maintenance. Now let's look at the pros and cons of this SNW 686. First, the pros. It has an adjustable rear sight and is lightweight and compact. The SNW 686 is more expensive than other revolvers and can be too heavy for some shooters. Also, some people think the trigger pull can be too heavy. The legendary firearms designer John Moses Browning designed the gun, and it has been in continuous production ever since. Colt Detective Special. It was specially designed as a compact and concealable self-defense weapon for police officers, private investigators, and civilians. Available for just $714.06, the Detective Special featured a 2-inch barrel, a 6-shot cylinder, and fixed sights. It was also intended to be an upgrade from the larger, more cumbersome Colt Police Positive revolver, which had been popular with law enforcement for decades. It was chambered in .38 Special and .32 Long Colt, and was available with either a blued or nickel finish. The revolver was extremely popular with law enforcement and civilians for its small size and reliable performance. The Colt Detective Special was an immediate success and has been in continuous production. It has been used by police forces worldwide, including the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom. It is also a popular choice for concealed carry and home defense. Colt is a dependable self-defense weapon that permanently saves you in a pinch. It is lightweight, easy to conceal, and packs quite a punch. Its small size and short barrel makes drawing and aiming quickly easy, while its 6-shot cylinder provides plenty of stopping power. On the downside, the Colt Detective Special is retro and lacks modern features such as adjustable sights and a double-action trigger. It is also limited to .38 Special and .32 Long Colt, unsuitable for more powerful rounds. After that, let's check out this Taurus Raging Bull, a family of revolvers chambered for either .454 Casual or .480 Ruger. Taurus Raging Bull, available at a price tag of $1,459, this gun was designed to be a powerful weapon, and quickly gained popularity among law enforcement officers and hunters. Smith & Wesson's revolver was so successful that it was quickly adopted by several international law enforcement agencies, including the French Gendarmerie Nationale. Originally designed and manufactured by Taurus International of Brazil, the Raging Bull was the first revolver chambered for the .454 Kazal round. The Raging Bull is a large, heavy revolver with a frame of titanium and a barrel length of 5 inches. It features a distinctive ribbed barrel and an adjustable rear sight. The Raging Bull is distinguished by its unique muzzle brake that redirects the muzzle blast away from the shooter's hand. The muzzle brake also helps to reduce recoil and muzzle flips. The original Raging Bull was introduced in 1998 and was followed by the Raging Bull 454 in 2000 and the Raging Bull 444 in 2002. The Raging Bull 454 is chambered for both .454 Kazal and .45 Colt, while the Raging Bull 444 is chambered for both .44 Magnum and .44 Special. It is a formidable defensive weapon well suited for hunting big game. Besides that, it has a few drawbacks. Its large size and weight make it difficult to carry for extended periods. The powerful recoil can be punishing for inexperienced shooters. Its adjustable rear sight can be challenging to adjust and maintain. Next up, we've got the iconic Kimber K6S. Have a look. Kimber K6S is a relatively new gun. It was introduced in 2016, but it's already made a name for itself as one of the best budget firearms out there. At just under $900, it's a bargain for the quality you're getting. One thing that sets the Kimber K6S apart from other revolvers is its size. It's a compact little fella with a 2-inch barrel. It's got a 6-shot cylinder and it's chambered in .357 Magnum. But what really makes the Kimber K6S special is its build quality. It's made with high-quality materials and it's built to last. The frame is made of stainless steel and it's finished with a beautiful satin finish. And the cylinder is also made of stainless steel, which means it can handle some serious firepower. Another special feature of the Kimber K6S is its smooth trigger. It's a double-action trigger, which means you can fire it either by pulling the trigger or by cocking the hammer. And their trigger pull is smooth as silk, which makes shooting this gun a real pleasure. The Kimber K6S has an overall length of 6.6 inches, and it weighs in at just over 23 ounces. It's got a white dot front sight and a black rear sight, which makes target acquisition easy. And with its small size and lightweight, it's easy to carry all day long. And with its low price tag, it's a great choice for someone looking for a quality gun without breaking the bank. Ruger Super Red Hawk. The Ruger Super Red Hawk has been around since the early 1980s. It's a big, powerful revolver that's perfect for hunting and shooting at long ranges. And it's a bargain gun at just under $1,200. It's one of the best budget firearms out there. One thing that sets the Ruger Super Red Hawk apart from other revolvers is its size. It's a big fella with a 7.5-inch barrel, but don't let that scare you. It's got an 8-shot cylinder and it's chambered in .44 Magnum. It can also shoot .44 Special ammo. It's made with high-quality materials and it's built to last. The frame is made of stainless steel and it's finished with a beautiful satin finish, and the cylinder is also made up of stainless steel, which means it can handle some serious firepower. Another special feature of the Ruger Super Red Hawk is its adjustable sights. It's got a red ramp front sight and a white outline adjustable rear sight, which makes target acquisition easy. And with its big size and weight, it's easy to steady and shoot accurately. The Ruger Super Red Hawk has an overall length of 13 inches, and it weighs in at just over 54 ounces. It's got a Hogue Tamer monogrip, which is both comfortable and provides a solid grip. And with its big size and weight, it's not the easiest gun to carry all day long, but it's perfect for hunting and shooting at the range. Next, we check out the Taurus 605, a gun that has saved lives since it was first produced. Taurus 605. Now, the Taurus 605 is a revolver that's been around since the early 1990s. It's a compact little fella that's perfect for carrying on your hip. And let us tell you, it's a bargain of a gun. At just under $400, it's one of the best budget firearms out there. This gun has some special features that make it a force to be reckoned with. For starters, it's chambered in .357 Magnum. That means it's got some serious firepower. But if that's a little too much for you, it can also shoot .38 Special ammo. One thing that sets the Taurus 605 apart from other revolvers is its grip. It's got a rubber grip that's both comfortable and provides a solid grip. And that's important when you're shooting a gun with as much kick as this one. Another special feature is the Taurus Security Safety. It's a key-operated lock that keeps the gun safe and secure when you're not using it, and it's easy to use. Just turn the key and the gun is locked up tight. Now let's talk about the specs. The Taurus 605 has a 2-inch barrel and an overall length of 6.5 inches. It's got a 5-shot cylinder and weighs in at just over 24 ounces, and with its small size and light weight, it's easy to carry all day long. But what really makes this gun the best budget firearm is its performance. It's accurate and reliable, and it's built to last. And with its low price tag, it's a great choice for someone looking for a quality gun without breaking the bank. The Ruger Red Hawk is a revolver that will save your ass the moment you count on it. Manufactured by the American firearms giant Storm, Ruger and Company. The Ruger Red Hawk. It has been a proven, reliable handgun for decades and has been well received by law enforcement, military personnel, and sports shooters. The Ruger Red Hawk was first released in 1979 and was designed to be a powerful, rugged, and reliable revolver. Selling at $657 in the open market, it was designed from the ground up to handle the most powerful handgun cartridges, and its steel frame and cylinder are among the strongest in the market. This gun is available in various calibers such as .44 Magnum, .45 Colt, .357 Magnum, and .41 Magnum. It has several features such as adjustable sights, a contoured cylinder, and an ergonomic grip. It also has an internal hammer block safety system, making it one of the safest revolvers in the market. The Ruger Red Hawk is known for its accuracy and dependability and is a popular choice for hunters and sports shooters. It is also popular in law enforcement and military communities and has been used by many special operations units. While it may be heavy for some people, its features and dependability make it worth the extra weight. One of the main drawbacks of the Ruger Red Hawk is its price. It is expensive for a revolver and may not be the best choice for someone on a budget. All the bad boys can quickly switch to the Taurus Tracker. Chapter 12, Taurus Tracker. This gun is a 6-shot revolver that's available in a variety of calibers, and it's known for its reliability, accuracy, and affordability. The Taurus Tracker was first introduced in 1999, and it was designed with both hunters and shooters in mind. You can find brand new Taurus Tracker revolvers starting at around $400, and you can also find used models for even less. And despite its affordable price tag, the Taurus Tracker is known for its quality and reliability. It's been used for everything from plinking at a range to taking down big game, and it's become a popular choice among budget-conscious shooters. One of the special features of the Taurus Tracker is its design. It's available in a variety of calibers including .22 LR, .357 Magnum, and .44 Magnum, among others. It also has a ribbed barrel that helps to reduce recoil and improve accuracy, as well as a fully adjustable rear sight and a fixed front sight, and it's available in both ported and non-ported barrels depending on your preferences. The Taurus Tracker has a capacity of 6 rounds and it weighs in at around 35 ounces. It has a 4-inch barrel, although longer and shorter barrels are also available. The grips are ergonomic and comfortable, and they're available in a variety of materials including rubber and wood. And it also features a smooth trigger pull that's easy to control. Whether you're plinking at a range or taking down big game, this gun can handle it all. And with its durable construction and reliable performance, the Taurus Tracker is sure to be a favorite among budget-conscious shooters. Coming up next is the Colt Single, a heavenly name for every gun freak. Chapter 13, Colt Single Action Army. You can find brand new Colt Single Action Army revolvers starting at around $1,500, and you can also find used models for even less. The most iconic revolvers of all time, the Colt Single Action Army. This here is a 6-shot revolver chambered with a .45 long Colt, and it's a mighty fine piece of history that still packs a punch today. It's true that some models can fetch a high price on the market, but there are plenty of budget-friendly options available too. Now let us start by telling you a bit about the history of this gun. The Colt Single Action Army, also known as the Colt Peacemaker, was first introduced in 1873 and it quickly gained popularity among cowboys, lawmen, and outlaws alike. It's been used in countless movies, TV shows, and books, and it's become a symbol of the Wild West. One of the special features of the Colt Single Action Army is its design. It's a single-action revolver, which means you have to cock the hammer manually before each shot. It also has a distinctive loading gate on the right side of the frame, which allows you to load and unload each chamber one at a time. and it's also available in a variety of finishes and grip materials, including blue steel, nickel-plated, and engraved models, as well as grips made from wood, ivory, or pearl. The Colt single-action Army has a capacity of 6 rounds, and it weighs in at around 2.5 pounds. It has a 4.75-inch barrel, although longer and shorter barrels are also available. The sights are fixed, which means you can adjust them, but many shooters find that the gun shoots accurately anyway. And it also features a classic plow handle grip that's both comfortable and stylish. Some folks might prefer a modern, semi-automatic pistol with a higher capacity and faster reloading times, but if you're looking for a gun that's reliable, powerful, and just plain cool, the Colt single-action Army is hard to beat. Regarding personal protection, few firearms can match the power and reliability of the Dan Wesson Valor Commander, Smith & Wesson Model 69. This revolver is a 6-shot revolver chambered in a .44 Magnum, and it's a mighty fine budget firearm for anyone looking for a reliable and powerful sidearm. You see, most .44 Magnum revolvers can cost you a pretty penny, but the Model 69 is priced at $650 only. The Smith & Wesson Model 69 was introduced in 2014, and it quickly gained popularity among gun enthusiasts who wanted a lightweight, powerful revolver. It's based on the Smith & Wesson L-frame, which was first introduced in the 1980s and was designed to be a more compact and lightweight alternative to the larger N-frame revolvers. One of the special features of the Model 69 is its caliber, chambered in .44 Magnum, which is a powerful round that's commonly used for hunting and self-defense. It also has a 4.25-inch barrel and a stainless steel finish, which not only looks mighty fine but also makes it durable and resistant to rust and corrosion. Now, we know some might think that a cheaper price means lower quality, but that ain't the case with this gun. It's made by Smith & Wesson, one of the most respected names in the firearms industry, so you can trust that it's a high-quality piece. But let's talk specs, shall we? The Model 69 has a capacity of 6 rounds, and it weighs in at just under 38 ounces. It has a double-action trigger, which means you can fire it either by cocking the hammer manually or by pulling the trigger. The sights are adjustable, which is a nice touch for anyone who wants to fine-tune their aim, and it also features a rubber grip that helps absorb recoil and provides a comfortable and secure hold. Now we know what you might be thinking. Sure, this all sounds fine and dandy, but what's the catch? The only thing some folks might find a bit of a drawback is that the Model 69 doesn't have a lot of fancy bells and whistles. But if you're looking for a reliable and powerful revolver that won't break the bank, this gun is the perfect choice. Remember to subscribe to our channel for updates on the world of guns. Keep in mind that enormous power also comes with great responsibility. To view our other videos on a related topic, click on the video links on your screens. You'll be caught up in the following one. Till then, be careful and be safe. Adios!